Hello everyone. It's me, and I'm Jack Turner, and I'm going to be telling you about the universe. And also, so today we'll first start by looking at the sun. We'll explore our star and find out all the secrets about it. Let's go and see. We'll read about it first. So it feels like the sun has been around forever. It's actually slowly heating up and will kill all life on Earth in 7 billion years. Oh, that's not good. The stratospheric the sun formed about 4.59 billion years ago. The sun is the main secret stage right now. The sun does have layers. Although it looks like burning ball of fire, it's actually an internal structure. Unlike the planets, the sun is a great big sphere of hydrogen gas. That's why different parts of the sun rotate at different speeds. It's about 7 billion years ago the sun will enter the red giant phase, and it swells up and consuming the inner planets, heating up. That's not right. In a video. Now let's see the next thing. The mass of the sun is 99.8% of the solar system mass. Final only 0.2% of comes from Jupiter. Really this. The sun is huge, but tiny. You could fit 1.3 million Earths inside the sun. That's big, but there are some much other bigger stars out there. Okay, that's all we had about the sun. Now let's look at some more. Let's look around our star. Look at those big explosions happening on us. Now we're going to explore Mercury. We'll read all about Mercury. Now Mercury, unlike Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, discovered in the last 100 years, ancient people known that Mercury for thousands of years. Mercury has a magnetic field which protects the planet from the sun's solar wind. We've already went. At the closest point, Mercury gets to within 46 million kilometers, and then it ranges out to 70 million kilometers from the sun. Is there any more? Mercury is a difficult planet to observe, but you can see it with your own eyes when the sun has just set or is about to rise. Okay, that's all about Mercury. Oh no, it's an advert. Sorry about that. I'll make it go away. Now we'll read about Venus. Venus. Let's read. So the surface of Venus has a few impact craters. Venus rotates in the clockwise direction. Venus is so bright it casts out shadows. Only the sun and the moon are brighter than Venus. The temperature on Venus can rise up to 460 degrees Celsius. My goodness, that's very hot. The pressure on Venus is going nearly a kilometer underneath the surface of the ocean. Unlike Earth, Venus has no moons. Mars has moons. Even Pluto has moons, but Venus has no moons. Venus rotates very slowly, while the day on Earth takes 24 hours to complete. A day on Venus lasts 243 of our Earth days. There's some clouds or sulfur dioxide on Venus that rain down sulfurous acid. It's a hellish place to be. That's all about Venus we've had today. Now we'll move on to our planet, our own world. The Earth's atmosphere extends out to 10,000 million kilometers. 10,000, yeah. A year on Earth isn't 365 days. There's an extra 25,064 days creates an extra day in February. Every year, this divisible by 4, 2004, 2008, 2012. Earth doesn't take 24 hours to rotate on its axis. It's actually 23 hours, 56 minutes and 4 seconds. Okay, yeah, we read that bit. We discovered partial evidence of water on Mars, but for now, Earth is the only planet known to have life. The Earth's shape is described as a plate asteroid. It's a kind of sphere. Earth's rotation is a quarter to bulge out. A year or another. Oh yeah, we've done that. I think we've done it now for Earth. We need to go to the next one, Mars. This is exciting, isn't it, everyone? Now Mars. Oh, another advert, the same thing. Now Mars, the red planet. Mars has almost no atmosphere. If you tried to stand on the surface of Mars without a spacesuit, you would die almost immediately. Northwest Valles holds special interest because of its presence of versicolate minerals which form only if water is available. Mars is one of the oldest valleys on Mars. It's formed completely covered by layers of rocks. Mars, okay, have we read them? Phobos orbits Mars such a low altitude. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. I just got out. It's going to event the torn apart by gravity on Mars. Okay, yeah, I think we've done Mars. Now we'll head to the largest one. Jupiter. Can't wait, the largest one. Let's read about this giant planet. Compasses would really work on Jupiter. That's because of the strongest magnetic field in the solar system. So, shall we make that a little bit brighter? A century ago, the giant red spot measured 40,000 kilometers across. It's shrinking. It's currently half that size. Compasses. Wait a minute, we've already done that, haven't we? Yeah, Jupiter's the fastest spinning planet in the solar system. The giant red spot on Jupiter was first identified by Gomez Jansi, who measured it back in 1665. Jupiter only takes 10 hours to complete a full rotation on its axis. The rings around Jupiter were the third set of rings discovered in the solar system after Saturn, of course. That's all about Jupiter. Wow, such a massive planet. So should we make that a little bit darker? It's too bright, sorry. Yeah, still not good. That's better. Now we'll go on to the ring one, Saturn. Now this is Saturn. Let's read about it and its rings. So Saturn is the least densest planet in the solar system. Saturn has only been visited 4 times by a spacecraft. Jupiter has 66 discovered moons, but Saturn is the closest second with 60. Sometimes Saturn's rings are fully open, but other times we see the ring's edge on. It looks like they have disappeared. Saturn is one of the 5 planets with an unaided eye. The first astronomers thought the rings of Saturn were moons. Saturn spins so quickly on its axis, the planet flattens itself out. No life on Saturn. It's too hostile to support life. There could be on one of Saturn's moons. There could be life on one of Saturn's moons in the case. Now let's read about the second ring one, Uranus. Oh no, not an advert story about this. Now Uranus. Oh, sorry. Uranus is the second most dramatic set of rings in the solar system. Unlike Saturn's particle, the rings of Uranus are very dark. Uranus was the first planet discovered in the modern age. Uranus. Oh yeah, we done that already. Oh wait. What a day on Uranus is about 17 hours. Someone on Uranus lasts one long day, 42 years. Uranus was the first planet discovered after the invention of a telescope. Uranus has 27 known moons, which are named after the characters from works of William Shakespeare and Alexander Pope. Now, I think we've done Uranus. Let's go on to the furthest, Neptune. Oh, no. Now, Neptune, the furthest planet from the Sun. The gravity of Neptune is 17% stronger than Earth's gravity, and that is the closest to Earth's gravity in the solar system. Voyager 2's amazing photographs of Neptune might be all we get for decades. There are no film plans to return to Neptune. Neptune has only been visited once. Voyager 2 made its flyby on August 25, 1989, wow, it's a long time ago, passing with 3,000 kilometers of the planet's north pole. There are medical places in the solar system, but one of the coldest is the surface of Neptune's moon, Triton. Now with that's done, now we'll go to the dwarf planets. Ceres, the smallest one. Yeah. Ceres was discovered on New Year's Day in 1801. Ceres constitutes the third of the mass of the asteroid belt. Ceres is the only dwarf planet and the largest asteroid in the inner solar system. The materials of all the asteroids were squashed up into one planet, which would be smaller than our moon. It's suspected that there's at least another 50 objects in the solar system that are dwarf planets. While most asteroids can be found in the asteroid belt, other strange orbits are straying far from home. I think we've done that, yeah. 27 large asteroids have been discovered, which are probably the big ones. Ceres is... Oh yeah, we've done that. Now I think we're done with Ceres. We're going to the next one. Now we're going to... Wait a minute, what? Oh no, we are on Ceres. Now Pluto, that used to be a planet. Now, Now, in Roman mythology, Pluto, Greek Hades, the god of the underworld. Pluto's orbit is highly eccentric. Pluto's orbit is so tilted so its orbit is below of the other planets in solar system. Pluto rotates the opposite direction from most other planets. Oh yeah, we've done that. On August 24, 2006, Pluto's status was changed from planet to dwarf planet. Oh yeah, we've done that. Yeah, we've done Pluto. Now to the third. Sorry, another advert. Come on. Now we're going to Haumea, the third dwarf from the Sun, which takes ages to orbit our star. A massive, billions of years ago, set off Haumea spin and created its moons. Dwarf planet. The dwarf planet is a very mass object. It's a scientist's mass to overcome its competitive strength, but not a satellite. Expected there's at least another 50 known objects in the solar system called dwarf planets. An asteroid is a large rock in outer space. Some, like Ceres, can be very large, others are small as a grain of sand. Estimate up to 200 dwarf planets may be found in the entire region of the known Kuiper Belt is explored. Due to the smaller size, asteroids do not have enough gravity to pull themselves into the shape of a ball. Yeah, now we'll go to the next one. Another advert again. Sorry, everyone. Oopsie, wrong one. Mucky Mucky. Dwarf Planet. Fourth furthest dwarf planet from the sun. Dwarf Planet is a planetary mass object. Has some of its mass overcome to its closest strength, but not a satellite. It is bet that there's another 50 known objects in the system called dwarf planets. It's currently been that there are at least 5,000 asteroids across the Earth's orbit. Some are coming very close. The International Asteroid Union currently recognizes 5 dwarf planets in the solar system: Ceres, Pluto, Haumea, Makemake, and Eris. 27 large asteroids have been discovered, which are probably most of the big ones. The smaller materials of asteroid are squashed up into one planet, which will be smaller than our moon. Makemake was discovered in March 31, 2005. Sorry everyone, I think it's repeating some of the things that we did in the other dwarf planets. Let's go to the furthest dwarf from the sun, Eris. Similar name to Ceres. Here, let's go to it, and then we'll discover the asteroids. Now, Eris and Dinosa are currently the most distant known natural objects in our solar system. All the materials of asteroids were squashed up into one planet that would be smaller than our moon. Sorry everyone, most of the words are the same. Eris was discovered on January 5, 2005. Eris is a Plutoid, that is a trans-Neptunian dwarf planet. Yeah, the International Space Asteroid Union currently recognizes 5 dwarf planets in the solar system: Ceres, Pluto, Haumea, Makemake, and Eris. Now Sedna, the furthest planet from our star. An asteroid is a large rock in outer space. Some like Ceres and can be very large, while others are small as a grain of sand. It's currently believed that there are 5,000 objects across the Earth's orbit. Some are coming very close. It is bet that there's at least another 50 objects in the solar system called our dwarf planets. Sorry everyone, I'm afraid it's showing the same thing, isn't it? Due to their smaller size, asteroids do not have enough gravity to pull themselves into a shape of a ball. I think something's gone wrong. Let's read about the asteroids. Eras. Now let's read about this little asteroid. The materials of all the asteroids are squashed up into one planet would be smaller than our moon. Since it's not uniform sphere, the asteroid's surface gravity varies about different points, depending of the distance from its center of gravity. An asteroid is a large rock in outer space. Some, like Ceres, can be very large, while others are as small as a grain of sand. Now let's read some more. Let's go to this asteroid. Oh no, it's another advert. Now let's read. An asteroid is a large rock in outer space. Some, like Ceres, can be very large, while others are as small as a grain of sand. Sorry everyone, I don't know why it's got the same words as the other things we've been reading about now. While most asteroids can be found in the asteroid belt, others are straying as orbits straying far from their home. Oopsie, far. Oh yeah. All as the asteroids are squashed up to one planet that will be smaller than our moon. Now, 26 very large asteroids have been discovered, which are probably most of the big ones. Estimates that are up to 200 dwarf planets can be found in the entire region known as the Kuiper Belt explored. Now, and another advert. Well, sorry everyone, it's just an advert. There's Pluto over there. Yeah. It's believed that there are at least 5,000 asteroids across the Earth's orbit, some coming very close. The International Astronomical Union currently recognizes 5 dwarf planets in the solar system: Ceres, Pluto, Haumea, Makemake, and Eris. 26 large asteroids have been discovered, which are mostly the big ones. Now this one, Teleopacha. Let's read about this little asteroid. The asteroid is a large rock in outer space. Some, like Ceres, what can be very large, while the others are as small as a grain of sand. Most asteroids can be found in the asteroid belt, strange orbits straying far from their home. It's suspected that there are at least 50 known objects in our solar system are dwarf planets. Yep. Now we'll go and read all about every single moon in the solar system. Sorry, this is just an advert, everyone. I'll get it off. Teddy can stop making noises. Sorry, everyone. This is just my little brother, Teddy. He's just making noises. Now we'll read all about every single moon in the solar system. Let's go to the moon first, the first moon. Now, where is the moon? There it is. Let's read about our little moon. Now, only 12 people have ever stepped onto the surface of the moon. The moon only shows one face to the Earth. We've done that. The moon's the 5th largest natural satellite in the solar system. Only 12 people have ever stepped on the surface of the moon. From the pyramids of here on Earth, the moon and the sun look astronomically, they're the same size in the sky. Only 12 people, we've done that. Well, the moon stops drifting away from the Earth in the lunar month, which will be about 47 days. I think we've done all about our moon. I think actually I know we've missed one. Although the moon's used to rotate in the sky compared to the point of view, it has been slowing down for billions of years. Yep. It's in about 50 billion years, the moon will stop moving away from us. It will settle into a stable orbit, taking 47 days to orbit the Earth. Scientists think the moon was formed when a Mars-sized object crashed into our planet billions of years ago. Now we'll go to one of Mars's moons. It's the same advert as it was a few minutes ago. Let's go to the Mars's moons. Phobos. I'll read all about them. Because of the weak gravity, Phobos doesn't have enough force to pull itself into a round shape. Although Phobos has probably started as an asteroid between Mars and Jupiter, Phobos has started an asteroid between. We've read that. However, the powerful gravity of Jupiter probably flung from Phobos out near Mars, where it was captured by the small red planet. I think that's all we have for Phobos. Let's go to Deimos over here, another moon of Mars. Now, however, the powerful gravity of Jupiter has flung Deimos near Mars, where it was captured entirely by the small red planet. Deimos is smaller out of Mars' 2 moons, the other being Phobos. Deimos is named after Deimos, the figure representing the Greek mythology. Because of the weak gravity, Deimos doesn't have enough force to pull itself into a round shape. Jupiter's Jupiter's moons. Callisto. Oh no, it's another. Sorry everyone. It's just another advert. Now Callisto. Callisto is almost about the same size as the planet Mercury. The likely presence of an ocean with Callisto leaves open the possibility that it can harbour life. Callisto is about 99% the diameter of Mercury, but only about the third of its mass. Callisto was named as the ninth, loved by Jesus, but hated Hera. Callisto is the third largest moon in the solar system. The second largest is in the Jovian system after Ganymede. Ganymede, yeah. Now Jupiter's next moon, Ganymede, the largest moon in it's another advert. Ganymede. Now, Ganymede is larger than the diameter of both the planets Mercury and Pluto. Wow. Ganymede's a moon. It's bigger than Mercury and Pluto. Ganymede is one of Jupiter's largest of Jupiter's moons. Like Europa, it is recently discovered that Ganymede probably has liquid water ocean underneath its icy extra. Europa. Oh no, it's another one. It's another advert. Europa is probably one of the most likely places in our solar system with life due to its oceans. Europa is a cold, smooth, ice-covered world. Europa is first discovered by an astronomer Galilei in 1610 when he looked through his telescope. Let's go to the next one, Io. Jupiter. We're just doing 4 of the largest moons of Jupiter. Because there's actually 62 moons of Jupiter. Oh yeah, we're doing Io. I forgot. Oh, sorry everyone. I made a mistake. Oh, the advert's just about to come off. Yeah, Io was named after the woman whom Jupiter fell in love with. Io is the third largest of Jupiter's moons. It's slightly larger than Earth's moon. Io is a violent place where a human would not live long enough to enjoy the beautiful colours it contains in the landfall it contains. Now we'll go to Saturn's moons. Oh my goodness, Saturn's got a lot of large moons. Hyperon. Hyperon is the size and shape until scientists that probably used to be part of a larger rounder moon somehow broke apart. In Greek, Hyperon was the son of Earth and Uranus. Hyperon size of oh yeah, we done that. Hyperon is the largest object in the solar system that is not ball-shaped. Saturn's got over 57 moons, and we're just doing some of Saturn's largest. Yes. Yeah. Right now we're just learning about everything about our solar system. Hyperius is the best known for the dramatic 2-on coloration. Hyperius doesn't follow the same path as Saturn's other moons do. Instead, it orbits Saturn from top to bottom. The Greek morphologist Atlas was the son of Uranus. It also includes a human race. Iris, which was discovered in 1671, is another world made up of a Tyre water ice. Oh no, it's another advert, don't worry, everyone. Titan, Saturn's largest moon. Let's read about this moon. Titan is bigger than the diameter of both the planets Mercury and Pluto. It is also larger than the Earth's moon. Titan contains an atmosphere far thicker than the fat of the Earth. Discovered in Huygens in 1655, Titan is the largest moon orbiting Saturn. And the second largest moon in the solar system. Scientists don't know much about Titan because they haven't yet been able to penetrate its thick clouds in the photographs of the surface. Now the next one is Saturn's second largest moon, Rhea. In 2008, NASA announced that Rhea may have a tenuous ring system. This would mark the first discovery of the rings about a moon. The Rhea's rings instead were inferred by observed changes of the flow entrance of Cassini passed by Rhea. In Greek mythology, Rhea was Saturn's wife and the mother of Neptune, Jupiter, Pluto, mother of gods. Dione, Saturn's third largest moon. This is another advert. Dione, the densest or heaviest of Saturn's moons. Dione was the mother of Venus in the Greek mythology. The 12th moon from Saturn is named Dione. The world discovered in 1684 by Cassini. Cassini named Dione and 3 other of the moons of Saturn he discovered the honor King Louis Accidental. I think that's enough. I think we've done that one. Now we'll go to the next one. Sorry, this is just another advert. Tethys, Saturn's smallest moon. And also, I would say the smallest moon in the solar system. Tethys is like a giant ice cube in the sky. It's almost pure water ice. At one time long ago, it was liquid. The surface of Tethys is very bright, being the second brightest among the moons of Saturn after Encke's Neptune in colour. A Greek novelist, Tethys was Titan's sea goddess, who was both sister with the wife of Oceanus. Tethys is like a... Oh yeah, we've done that. Tethys. Then we'll go to its next moon. Enceladus was a mere harbour of the ocean under its frozen surface. It would be one of the places in the solar system where life could exist. Enceladus is too small to hold onto its own surface, so it's being constantly replenished by omnipresent ice on the surface. Enceladus has an extremely thin atmosphere containing masses of molten vapor. Mimas, then the last moon we're going to see of Saturn. Marvelous is Revel's striking resemblance to the popular film Star Wars Death Star. That's why it's nicknamed the Death Star. Mimas is a low density, meaning it probably consists mostly of ice. Mimas was discovered in 1789 by William Herschel. He's named after Mimas, son of Gaia, and one of the Titans in Greek myth. I think we've done that one. Now to move to Uranus's moons. Umbrian. I know Umbrian. Uranus's 15th moon and the second largest is Umbrian. Umbrian was discovered in 1987 by William Herschel. Umbrian is about half rock, half frozen water. Early on Umbrian history, it was a very active world, but today it's a frozen solid. To Uranus's next moon, Titania. I think Titania is the largest moon of Uranus. Yes, it is. Discovered in 1785 by William Herschel, Titania is the largest of Uranus's moons. In Titania froze, the surface expanded and cracked. The cracks formed the giant valleys on Titania today. It believed that long ago Titania was a huge liquid water ocean, and Titania cooled, the surface froze over. Oh, it's just another advert, everyone. Now, Umbriel. Wait, is this the next one? Yeah, it is. Oh no, I just said it wrong. Now, Umbriel, let's read about this little moon. Umbriel is the moon of Uranus discovered in October 24, 1851 by William Herschel. It was discovered at the same time as Ariel and named after a character in Alexander Pope's poem, The Rap of the Lock. Umbriel was not refused for a long time, probably since it was first formed. Oh no, it's enough. What did I do? The next one. Ariel. Ariel was named after the sky spirit in Alexander's poem, The Rap of Lock, in Shakespeare's The Tempest. Ariel is the brightest and the fourth largest moon of Uranus's 27 known moons of Uranus. Among Uranus's 5 major moons, Ariel is the second closest to the planet, orbiting the distance of 190,000 kilometers. The last one, smallest moon, Marinda. The icy world was named after the daughter of mentioned Property in the Shakespeare's The Tempest. The 11th of Uranus's moon is World Marinda. Marinda was discovered in Heather's Kuiper on 1948 at McDonald Observatory. Marinda is an interesting world. It's made of half rock, half material, half of ice. Sorry everyone, it's just my channel. It's just moving downstairs. Oh yep, we'll close that. Now we'll go to the last ones of moons. A few more until we finish the whole video. Triton. Despite its large size, Triton probably did not form around Neptune. Because of its planet's orbit and the compilation similar to Pluto's, Triton is thought to have captured from the Kuiper Belt. Triton is the largest moon of Neptune, discovered in October 10, 1846 by English astronomer William Herschel. Yep. The Triton is mostly frozen of nitrogen and mostly water crust. And its icy mantle is substandard of coral, and metal. Sorry, that thing down again. Now, go to the next one, Larissa. Larissa is an angular, non-spiritual in the shape of appears to be heavily created with no sign of any other modification. Larissa is a regular, non-spiritual in shape, appears to be heavily created with no sign of jugular modification. Protest. Oh, this is quite a black one. Robert is not very round. It's because of its gravity is not strong enough to pull it into a ball shape. Proteus was the god of the sea, capable of changing its shape. Proteus is not very round. That's because of its gravity not strong enough to pull it into a ball shape. Proteus this was when the largest Neptunian moon satellite Triton was captured. I think that's probably all of that satellite. The last one, oopsie, you're on that one. Nereid. Nereid orbits Neptune along the skinny oval, in short oval like the other planets in the moon of the solar system. Nereid is the most out there of Neptune's moons. It's and the third largest. Nereid orbits Neptune in the scholarly oval, not fat shade like the other planets and moons in the solar system. Nereid was discovered by Jared Kuiper in 1949 and was the second moon of Neptune to be discovered. Nereid orbits Now we're almost finished with this adventure. We've just got one more moon to go, and it's Pluto's moon. Charon. Oh, it's just another advert. Everyone. Well. Charon and Pluto keep the same face toward each other at all times. Charon is named after the god who ferried the dead across the river Adrian into the underworld. Oh, Now, I think that's all we've had today. Thank you everyone for watching, and also one more thing, don't forget to subscribe.